always forget this. Hello my lovelies, and welcome to another Pick a Card reading. My name is Vanna from Visionary Vanna, and how is everyone? I hope you're all vibing and thriving and feeling real good. So you see from the title, we are doing a video on who is jealous of you and why. I was gonna do a different video, but when I asked my guides, they were like, no. And then I was gonna do a whole theme. If you guys see from the picture, the Rick and Morty characters, I was gonna do a whole theme, like paint my nails and stuff. And then I realized I'm not an artist, and I didn't have enough stuff, and it just wasn't working out how I wanted it to. So I asked my guides, I said, should I keep, doing this? Should I keep trying? And they were like, nah fam, just record the video. So here we are. We still have the little pictures, but yeah, we are trying to see who's jealous of you and why. I do want to say very quickly, I'm not going to talk for a very long time, but this just came to mind. If you have something you have to say it. Never ever let someone silence your voice, okay? Your voice is very important. And most people who are trying to silence your voice, take a look at all these people who are silencing your voice. How happy are they with their lives? Most of the time they're not. So don't ever let someone silence your voice, okay? If you have something to say, share it. Your voice is important. Most of what you have to say is very knowledgeable. You probably know more beyond your years than what people are making you out to be. So say what you have to say, and don't give a flying mother frick what someone else is trying to make you say, okay? So be you in all of its glory, okay? And with that, let's figure out, who's jealous of you. So basically, the reason why I was going to do Rick and Morty is because there's just a whole theme throughout the show that there are a lot of people that are just jealous of others, especially Rick, which is the grandfather of Morty. I'm not going to go into the whole synopsis because it's not the theme, but that's Rick and Morty. The characters that you saw is Rick and Morty. I love the show. Check it out if you're into crude humor and sciencey stuff, because it's quite amazing. It's also about like time travel, like interdimensional time travel and all that. I say check it out because I love it, but I guess I'm biased. But anyway, a lot of people are jealous of Rick. They don't like Rick because he's smart and doesn't give a flying fuck what anybody has to say about them. So that is why I was going to do that theme, but it didn't completely pull through. But you will be choosing from 3 characters. So pile number 1 is Jerry, which is Morty's father. Pile number 2 is Mr. Poopy Butthole, which I really don't know his real role in the show, but he's like kind of a friend of the family and he pops up random episodes. Oh well. And then there's Unity, who is Rick's ex. So take a moment, here's the overhead view, figure out which one is calling out to you, and I will see you guys at your pile.
Whoa, what the hell? Look out for that homeless guy!
Hello my pile number 1s, if you chose Jerry, Morty's dad, this is your reading. As always, if the video resonates, feel free to like, subscribe, and share. It helps the channel out a whole lot. Comment, which piles you picked, if you want to chat, if if it resonates, if it doesn't, and if you have any suggestions for future videos, I do take them all down, so comment. Personal readings. If you would like a personal reading, check the description box down below how you can go about doing that. I also have a link to my link tree that holds petitions and places I've donated, websites, all of that going, so that we can help raise the vibration of our planet. So please go check that out if you feel called to. Let's get into this reading. So I'm really trusting my intuition. I have been told I need to do that a lot more, so I did not look at these cards before I pulled them, like at all. I just pulled them and flipped them over. So let's get into it. Just by the person you picked, okay, getting some indication of who this could possibly be. It could possibly someone very close to you, okay, a family member. Like I said, this is Morty's father. So it could be someone who is in your family, like your immediate family, or even if it's further family, just someone who's close to you, who knows a lot about you. Also, this could be someone who kind of doesn't really know, what am I trying to think? Jerry's a little bit, he's not very smart and he kind of just does whatever he wants. If y'all know who Jerry is, it makes sense to you. But so someone who, this could be someone who kind of follows other people almost. More so like they can't make their own decisions for themselves. So they're constantly looking to other people and what they're doing and trying to get ideas off of that. They're not necessarily being the exact same person, but they don't really know how to think for themselves entirely. So they take ideas off of people and try to manipulate them into their own. Just by the picture and the person that you picked alone, that could be a little bit of an indication who this is. So let's go ahead and get deeper and see who and why they're jealous of you. We have the Fool in the reverse. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Devil in the reverse. We have the Sun card. We have Fulfillment. We have Letting Go. Shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this in the reverse. Yeah. It's a plan. And Shy. Okay. This is someone, like I kind of said with the little picture. This is someone who doesn't really think for themselves. They don't know how to really plan. But you, okay, I feel like you're the type of person who's the opposite. You think for yourself. You have a mind of your own, and nobody can really sway your decision or sway what your thoughts are. You're very outgoing, okay, very go-getter. You may not be necessarily outgoing, but when it comes to things that you're passionate about, you put your whole heart into it, okay? You're very passionate about that. And you are an original person. And I think you like to see the positive in life, okay? You try not to hold grudges, and you try to let go, because there's more out of life than taking from people and holding grudges. Basically, you're very, I think if you haven't already gotten success, I think you have a lot of dreams, and if you haven't already gotten success from those dreams, they're coming to you pretty quickly, okay? Probably not as quickly as you would like, but they're coming to you quickly, and this person, whoever this person is, notices that, okay? This person is the opposite of you. So like I said, this is someone who is close to you, okay? They actually know you. This is not like some random person. This is someone who's close to you, and they just are the opposite, okay? They may put on this like fake confidence type of vibe. This person's very shy. They don't just really, they second guess themselves a lot, okay? If they're not actively like shy outwardly, inside their brain they're constantly second guessing everything they're doing. They're doing stuff to try to make others like them instead of doing stuff for themselves, right? This Fool in the reverse, you have a lot of dreams. The Seven of Cups in the reverse too. You have a lot of dreams, and you go for them. You are the upright version of this, but they're the opposite. Okay, this person is the opposite. Their dreams, what they aspire, what they want, they allow themselves to live life through fear. With this Devil in the reverse, you aren't, oh, come on. You aren't tempted by anything. You don't allow temptation to block your goals. You have goals, you have dreams, you have things that you want, and you're gonna go get them, and nothing's gonna stop you. But they're the opposite, okay? They get engulfed with this. Temptation is very strong to them. They don't know how to pull away from temptation. And they just really, they take energy from other people. This may be an energy freaking vampire. They don't know how to be their own person, which is sad, But that don't mean they need to be out here jealous. They don't like what you got going on because they see how amazing of a person you are and how much you're gaining out of life, and they don't like that. They don't like that because they're not in the same place. This person may be making plans to do something fucked up. So I'm going to tell you right now, you watch, be cautious of who you have around you. I think you may already know who this person is. If you don't, really take notice to all the people in your life, okay? To every person in your life, whether this is a family member, people who are close to you, really start observing them. Because I think they're making a plan to try to take everything that they have, or everything that you have, excuse me. And it's almost like they're trying to like become you or something, okay? You are these two cards right here, right? These are the reasons why they're angry at you. Letting go and fulfillment, why they're jealous of you, because you know how to let go of shit. And how to let go of control. These butterflies, you're transforming into something beautiful, okay? And it's showing, it's paying off. And even if you don't see, you know, that right now, they see that, they're noticing that. The people around you are seeing the changes more than you, for some of you. And that's okay, you'll see them eventually, but they see how amazing you're doing, and that's upsetting them because they're not on that same level of you. They're just not. They're not there. And them being angry and jealous is not helping them at all. You know, the universe is like, we're going to keep knocking you down. Jerry has a lot of downfalls. He has a lot of downfalls. He tries to, you know, do a lot of things, and they just, most of the time, they don't work out. They just really don't work out. And it's because he's not really thinking. I don't think this person really thinks about other people. This person doesn't really take the time to focus on people's feelings. With this sun, I keep getting the message, they really act like their sun sign. So whatever their sun sign is, they really, really stick to that. They act more like their sun sign than any other sign. Like, if they're a Pisces, they act like a Pisces. Like, they act to a T to their sun sign. I also get that they may be a summer baby. They may be a summer baby that came through. What is, something else came through. What came through that just left? Like, my forehead is like this pressure right here. I don't know. It'll come back to me if it's supposed to. Oh, yeah, that energy. Okay, coming through. There we go. You're probably like a sun to a lot of people. You bring a lot of light into people's lives. And again, this is something they're also angry about. Energy vampire. I'm really just getting that strongly. This person is an energy vampire. They don't like that you're motherfucking thriving. They want you to not thrive because they're not thriving. You know, it's this, you know, shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. This is in the reverse. They don't feel like they can make it through this. They don't want you to make it through this. They don't want you to thrive. And that's ugly. And because they're being ugly, Spirit's going to come back at them crazy. Yeah. This person is someone, like I said, though. There's someone's close to you and they don't like you, because you have all these dreams and all these goals that you are achieving. Okay, you are getting these blessings. The universe is blessing you. And they don't like that because they're not getting that themselves. This may be someone who puts on a sunny front, okay, who pretends to be one way but really isn't. Maybe someone who pretends to be shy, like they can't do this on the other, but really on the low, they're out here plotting and scheming to do something ugly to you. Okay, to do something very ugly. Didn't like that. Didn't like that. Okay, let's shuffle some song messages. I channeled some songs a while back and I wanted to use them in the last video, but it just didn't work out. So let's see. song messages from the person who's jealous. Who's jealous of my pile number ones and why, Spirit? Some messages that may come through with these songs. Who's jealous of my pile number ones and why? What Breaks My Heart by The Parachute. So this song is talking about they thought that they were going to be able to make the relationship work. The lead singer thought they were going to be able to make the relationship work, but they just couldn't. No matter how much they tried, they couldn't. I feel like this is a message to you guys that, you know, if it's not working, if this is someone and you know who this is and you want to make this friendship work, you want to make this relationship work, whoever it is, and it's not, Spirit's just telling you, you have to let it go. You know, you're hurting more from them or from trying to keep them into your life than by just letting go. Look, let go. Okay, letting go, let go. You can let go of a lot of things, and it's okay to let go of people if they're not here for your highest good. And this person, whoever they are, they're here for some ugly ass reasons. What's another song message for my pile number ones based on the person? They're jealous. What came through? Okay, there's a couple that came through. So, Don't Let Me Down by Leroy Sanchez. This song talks about, you know, if you're giving someone a second chance, they better not fuck it up, okay? If you're getting someone a second chance, don't fuck it up, because once you do, it's over, you know, that I'm really not giving you another chance after that. Then you have the awakening, okay? It's time for you to wake up. It's time for you to become into the person that you're supposed to be, okay? Wake up, allow for things to happen. I think you're going through this awakening though, right? And they're not. So Spirit's just telling you, wake up. You know, if this person is hurting you, let it go. That you don't need them. And the last one we're going to do is Go to Hell piano version, okay? This song is basically saying, you know, you hurt me really badly, so fuck you, pretty much. Go to hell. You know, if the lyrics are like, go to hell, if you're reading this, then I'm not here. Take your someone else, and let me make this crystal clear that I don't need your help, and I'm okay by myself, so you can go to hell, okay? So if you're not vibing with them, if you're not, if they seem like sketch to you, let them go, okay? Let them go. They're not for you. Yeah, okay, that is what I have for you guys, my pile number ones. I hope this resonated. Let me know if you know who this person is, and take care of yourselves, okay? Do some protection energy so ain't nobody sending no things crazy your way and fucking up all your goodness, because that's what they're trying. They really out here, they plotting and scheming. Take care of yourselves. I love y'all lots. See you next time. Bye.
Gosh, it feels claustrophobic.
Hello, my pile number twos. Welcome to another pick a card reading. What am I talking about? I'm like doing the intro, whatever. If you chose Mr. Poopy Butthole, this is your pile, okay? So basically, as always, if this resonates, feel free to like, share, and sub. It's going to help the channel out a whole lot. Comment down below if it resonates, which pile you pick. If it doesn't, if you have suggestions, anything, I read all of the comments. Personal readings down in the description box on how you can go about doing that. There's a link to my link tree down below as well. It has petitions, you know, places you can donate to help with movements that are important to me. So feel free to go check that out if you're vibing with it. And yeah, let's get into this reading. So basically, with Mr. Poopy Butthole, like I said in the beginning, first of all, his name is just, it gives a little insight to some of the humor that's in it, but he's a very friendly guy, okay? He's very friendly, and he's like friends of the family or something like that. I don't know, the vibe is weird with him. Like I said, I don't really know what his exact position is. He's just kind of friends with everyone. Rick loves him. Rick's like, this is like the only person Rick likes. He likes very seldom number of people. And he really likes Mr. Poopy Butthole, and he's just very friendly. He kind of pops up out of nowhere. So this person who is jealous of you could be a friend, could be some stranger. I'm getting that. It could be someone who doesn't even really know you, and just kind of someone random. Or it could be someone who is a friend, but like they're not super close friends. You're not like best friends or anything like that. They're like a distant friend, or maybe you guys hang out in the same circle, the same friend group. They just kind of someone who almost like pops up out of nowhere. You know, you don't really know them like that on that level, but they act like you do, or they come off as very friendly. So let's get more insight on who this is and why they dislike you. Okay, we have the Emperor in the reverse, so this is actually the Empress with this deck, so the Empress in the reverse. We have the Three of Chalices. Yeah, this is someone that is in your friend group or something like that. You're friends with them, but not really. And then we have the Prince of Wands, so this is actually the Page of Wands. We have Jupiter. We have Venus. High Priestess of Fire. Investigate, look closely, ask questions, think before acting. Glam it up. And meow. Okay. Let's see. What's actually sticking out to me is the Jupiter and the Venus first, right? Venus, okay, let's talk about Venus. Venus is the planet that controls love. It controls beauty. It controls, like, just the materialistic things. That's why a lot of people, whenever they're doing love readings, they say check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign, because it controls a lot of the materialistic things. It's the planet of love as well. Jupiter is the planet of, like, enjoyment in life, right? Optimism, seeing the bigger picture of what's going on. And what's interesting to me is you also have Investigate here. You have High Priestess of Fire. You have a lot of fire energy. A lot of love energy too. I'm trying to get the message for this. I feel like okay, it's coming to me. Thank you, Spirit. So the type of person that you are, right? You're free-spirited. I think you're very in touch to your spirituality, because Jupiter also talks about spirituality, okay? You're very in touch to your spirituality. You're free-spirited. You're not afraid to be yourself. And I think you're kind of, sometimes you can come off as flashy with it. Not that you intentionally are like that, but that's just kind of how you come off. You may come off very, very strong to people. This High Priestess of Fire, right? Very passionate energy. Fire is passion. Fire is just that drive, that desire. And the High Priestess of Fire, she's the spirit that's with you when it's kind of just on a very a frontward looking, okay? You have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a very fire energy too. They're enthusiastic about their passions, and they're just kind of going for it. They're willing to learn more about their passions, and they're putting their all into just learning and into dreaming up these ideas, and, you know, feeling the emotions of these ideas, feeling the drive to get these ideas done, okay? And I feel like that's how you are. You may be a very social person. Glam it up. I think you're very beautiful, okay? You're very handsome. You have just amazing you look amazing. You look amazing, and I think you feel amazing because you are who you are. And this person who, like I said, I think is not necessarily a friend. You guys aren't like the best of friends, but you may call them a friend or an acquaintance or like that. You might be the type of person who's very social, so you talk to a lot of people. And this person is in your vicinity, or they're in your field of people, okay? They may not even know you personally. You guys may have not even had a conversation, but you share similar friends, so they hear a lot about you, because I think a lot of people talk you up. They really do. They talk you up. They make you out to be this amazing person, which I think you are. You seem like it. You seem like a badass. This investigate here that's staring at me, I feel like they don't think that you ask enough questions. You kind of just do stuff, and so they observe you a lot. I feel like this is them observing you a lot. They watch you a lot. They may stalk your social media. They may, you know, if you're a friend group, just kind of observe how you interact with people. This person is just jealous that you are who you are. This Emperor in the reverse, aka the Empress in the reverse, this is talking about like almost like not trusting your intuition sometimes. And I think you express yourself in such a way that I genuinely think you're beautiful, right? I think you're very attractive. You're beautiful. People are drawn to how you look. People are drawn to your energy. You're like this infectious person. And the person who is jealous of you is mad because they're not like that, right? They're not in tune to their spiritual side. They're not in tune to their spiritual side. And they may not, I don't think they see themselves as someone very attractive, or, you know, they may have a lot of insecurities, and that pulls through, you know. This Three of Cups, they have so many people, you have so many people, and you share the same friends, but the friends that you guys share is almost, you know, more drawn to you than they are them. They want to be, this person wants to be you so badly that it pisses them off that you are the man. You know what? Actually, I don't even know if this person wants to be you. They almost just want your life. You know, they want the same attention that you get. And it pisses them off because they don't get that attention. Being whimsical, free spirited, trying to fit in. They're constantly trying to fit in, okay? And it's just not working for them. You naturally, I think you naturally, people are just naturally drawn to you. You naturally just fit in. You know, you naturally can just talk to so many different people. And the person who is jealous of you, like I said, notices this, and it makes them so mad. You have this vibe to you. I also feel like, though, you express yourself in your own way with this glam it up, because the edgy, you have edgy venue and stylish here, and I feel like you have a style that's probably a little bit more out there, but people don't judge you for it or anything like that. They think it's cool. They think it's a vibe. Like it's awesome. It's amazing. And they want that. They want to be able to be themselves, but they're so focused on being other people or what you're doing that they're not being themselves, and it pisses them off. You basically just make this person angry because you're you. Which is, I mean, that's kind of shit, but don't, like, change who you are. Don't change who you are. Continue to be you. Continue to be amazing. Allow for, you know, you might be someone who people likes to give you things. They like to give you things. Just allow it to happen. Say thank you. This is the universe blessing you. This is the universe, and you know, giving you your wishes, granting you things. Don't change at all because people don't like that you're you. And I don't think you will, but definitely don't let anyone take down your energies, especially whoever this poopy butthole is. Okay, so let's shuffle a couple of song messages and see. I have like a bunch of different songs in here. So let's see what we get and see any messages. What are some messages from my pile 2 spirit? Messages from my pile 2s. Who's jealous of them? Why are they jealous of them? Song messages from my pile number 2 spirit. Who's jealous of them and why are they jealous of them? Any messages that can help them, spirit? Any song messages that can help my pile number 2s? Slow burn. What is the song? It's just another slow burn. One moment. I want to make sure I'm like getting messages correctly. So let me just glance at the lyrics of this real quick. This person is angry at you. Literally the lyrics that came out was I hope it all comes back again. I want to get stuck in your head like Everlong playing in the late night radio. They want to be in your head as much as you're in theirs. Basically, they want you to fail just because they just don't like you. Genuinely, I feel like this person doesn't even know you. They really don't know you. They just know what they see. They know what people talk about you, and so they're angry at that because they refuse to see who you actually are. But they want you to fail, okay? They want you to fail because they don't like you, and that's an ugly ass energy. The universe is going to come at them. That's why they're not thriving the way that they want to. So don't let this bother you, but like, yeah, they're sending some ugly energies your way. Make sure you protect yourself. And I feel like you guys are protected, but make sure you know, just make sure you have protecting energy. Okay, what else we got going on, Spirit? What other messages does this funky person wish to send or for my thing? Living Louder. Okay, this is like probably one of my all-time favorite songs. It got me through a really dark time in my life. Living Louder by The Cab, okay? The lyrics, the chorus of the lyrics is, baby, I'm living louder, I'm dreaming longer tonight, you know, I'm fighting harder and loving stronger. So no matter what comes at you, keep living louder. Continue to live life for you. This is a message from your guides to just make sure you continue to be you. No matter who tries to dim your light or who tries to shut you down, kind of like what I said in the beginning. You have a voice, so always speak up. Always be yourself, okay? Don't let anyone try to dim your light or make you feel like your opinions or how you're feeling is dumb. Any other messages, Spirit? Other messages, other song messages for my pile number 2s. There's song messages for my pile number 2s. Who's jealous of them? Why are they jealous? Anything they need to hear about this ugly energy that's coming their way. Okay, this one's coming. Neighbor. Okay, this is, oh, okay, this could be a neighbor. And it's important with these songs, you just kind of, if you do decide to listen to them, you know, take whatever resonates. If the beat's speaking to you, if the lyrics are speaking to you, if just the title is speaking to you, whatever. Neighbor by Travis, oh, why am I stuttering? Neighbor by Travis Garland, okay? This could be a neighbor of yours, for some of you. But this song is talking about, you know, he's basically messing around with this girl, messing around with his neighbor, and she's in a relationship with someone, but he's like, it's okay if he asks later on, just say I'm your neighbor, you know, I'm not doing anything, I'm just your neighbor. So this could be an ex type of energy, like maybe this is, okay, maybe you were dating someone and this is your ex's new person who's angry about you, that came through for someone. So just take these, like I said, as a resonance. We're going to take one more song message, Spirit, from for my pile number 2s, please. One more song message for my pile number 2s. One more song message for my pile number 2, Spirit. What's coming through? One more song message. We're going to take this one. Your body is Wonderland. Yeah, this may be someone who you had a random encounter with. Okay, this may be someone who you had a random encounter with. Or again, I'm getting that energy of your ex's new bae. Okay, for some of you, this is your ex's new bae, and you know, your ex probably still likes that, your body probably still likes how, you know, thought you were the best they ever had. Especially if you're still friends, you know, they're probably still vibing, and your ex's new bae is like, nah. But this person, whoever this person is, they probably come off very fake. And I think you can probably pick up onto this, but they come off as very fake, and, you know, oh, girl, like, boy, you the best, man, or, hey, girl, like, you my best, and it's like, you're like, nah, I'm not vibing with you, like, there's something off about you. Follow your intuition, trust your guide, or, yeah, in and knowing, because, you right, they not right, something's not right about them. Okay, my pile number 2s, that is what I have for you. I hope this resonated. Thank you for vibing with me, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, my lovelies. Sending lots of love.
You know what I love about you, Rick? You're the only single mind I've met that really sees the big picture.
Hello, my pile number 3s. If you chose Unity, this is your reading. So as always, if it resonates, feel free to like, share, and sub. It helps the channel out a whole lot. Comment down below if you have any suggestions, you know, if it resonates, which pile you picked, all of that. I love seeing your comments. If you would like a personal reading, that is in the description box down below, with an addition to my link tree. I don't know why I said this like that, but whatever. My link tree is also down below, which holds petitions and donation places and all of that to help raise the vibe of our planet. So go check that out if you feel drawn to. And with all that being said, let's get into your reading. So right off the gate, the person you chose is Unity, okay? This is, like I said, Rick's ex fling, I guess. I don't know if I don't remember if they dated or not. But they definitely had sex. So this is his ex. She basically made a whole like town of just clones of her, and it's like she controls them all, but like not, it's kind of really weird what she does. But basically it's a town of like, not clones, they're like, she took people and inserted a part of her into them, and then they kind of like move in the same way but like different. It's like, I don't know. So yeah, this is Unity, and her and Rick's relationship is very sexual, but you find out later that he's an alcoholic. Okay, he's an alcoholic, he does drugs, he does just a lot of stuff for an older man, and she loved him at first, but he became too much for her, and so she broke it off. So let's get into what's going on here. We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, Justice in the reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is actually the King in this deck, so the King of Pentacles reverse, Mercury. Oh, you guys got 3 of these. Water, Taurus, High Priestess of Earth. You guys got a whole lot of cards, like a whole lot of cards. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold up. Something just came in. Understanding. Wake up. It's your time. It's your moment in the reverse. Something just came through really strong for her. You have the Screw and Me and My Ego. Okay. For some of you, this is the reason why I feel like you guys got a lot of cards, is because it's probably a whole lot of fucking people that don't like you, that are jealous of you, that are not vibing with you. Because, and they don't like you. I feel like this is purely just a spiteful reason. And so for some of you, it's just you have a lot of people that just aren't feeling that. You have a lot of people, and that's why you got Unity, because I said she has a whole, like, she created a whole town. And I just saw 3, 2, 1, so there we go. She created a whole town of people that is like similar. So it could be that for some of you, it's like ex-relationship, you know, people in the past that you've been with. It may be a lot of your exes for someone, you know. You may have a lot of exes, a lot of people maybe that aren't even technically exes, but people that you were with, that just don't like you no more. Okay, I had to take a look at my zodiac book to look at the Mercury, Water, and Taurus, well, just to glance at them, because if you know, I'm still learning about planets and stuff. What's interesting is what just came through is some people feel like you were unfair to them in the past with this Justice in the reverse, especially if this is ex energy. They just felt like you fucking did them dirty, right? Like you were only thinking about yourself. Oh, you were only thinking about yourself. You weren't very fair. And how you treated people. This is definitely someone from your past. These are people from your past, okay? Whether it was romantic or not, this is past people that are holding grudges, that have not let go. So what just stuck out to me is not interested. Like maybe this could be some of you guys may be very sexual people. What's sticking out to me is like her cleavage coming out, and so you may actually like dabble with a lot of people, or you just may be a very you know, attractive person. This water, she's drawing me in with her body and all that. She looks very beautiful, but you may be a very attractive person, and yeah, all of them have their like chest out and just very prominent. in front of me right now, and you get a lot of suitors that want you, but you don't want them. Like, you just don't, you're not like that, or you just don't want them, so you may deny a lot of people. And people, there's a lot of people that may be jealous and think, oh, well, they just think they're better than everyone. They just think they're better than everyone. Yeah, you also may be very, I feel like you're very direct with your communication, right? With how you speak to people. You're very direct, and they don't like that. You say what's on your mind because you know your worth, you just know what you deserve, and so you speak that up, and people don't like that. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, or I guess the King of Pentacles in the reverse. It can talk about a lack of stability, but I feel like more so what I'm getting the energy is just how you assert yourself, not really feeling the need to give a whole lot just because. And I think this is not like give financially. I think this is giving your energy. You don't give your energy to a bunch of people. You don't feel the need to have to do that. Same with this Two of Pentacles reversed. You got so much that you're juggling and that you're handling and that you're doing that you don't give yourself to a bunch of people. They don't deserve that. You know they don't deserve that. You have this knowing in you that, what you're worthy of and what people should and should have from you. And that annoys people because they feel like they may honestly just misjudge you and get this energy that you think you're better than everyone. That's what I'm feeling. Even though that's not true, that's like the vibe that I'm getting with this High Priestess of Earth. You are, sorry, my phone just went into low power mode. You are very grounded and know what it is that you want. Sorry, I had to plug that up real quick. I don't know exactly what I was saying, but yeah, okay, I feel like you're very grounded, and you, like I said, I think you kind of guard yourself. You have a deep understanding of yourself and what you deserve, what you deserve in life. And there are a lot of people that aren't in that energy. And these people that are jealous of you, because I genuinely feel like you guys actually have multiple people that are jealous of you. And these people who are jealous of you do not like that you embody this energy. Honestly, like I said at the beginning, I feel like they're just hating you for no reason. I think you keep yourself guarded. And listen, I do this too. I keep myself guarded as well. So like, I completely understand. But something my guides have been telling me what I really need to work on is opening up to people, which is true. You can keep yourself guarded and know your worth, but you still also have to be willing to let people in. You don't have to let everyone in, but trusting people and not completely always pushing people off or thinking everyone has bad intentions. Sometimes you have to get me and my ego, you have to get your ego out of your way and trust that not everyone is here for ill intentions, and that some people are genuinely just, that someone can find you beautiful and not be trying to take advantage of you. So I completely get that. That's something that I'm working on myself. But I feel like the people who are jealous of you, because like I said, I think you have a lot of people who are jealous of you. I do want to say you are protected though. With this understanding and this High Priestess, you're definitely protected. You have a spirit guide. Someone is with you to make sure you're protected from these energies. Because there's just a lot that's being thrown at you, and you can't help that people are admiring you in this way. But there's a lot of people that just want your energy that you're not giving it to. With this Wake Up in the reverse, it's your moment. You don't grant this to everyone. You don't. And I think people feel like you're almost shut off from this world, like you're not woke, like you don't understand what's going on. You're always like by yourself, off by yourself. You don't open yourself up, so it's not, it's almost to this energy. It's not your moment. You shouldn't be thriving as much as you are because of how you act. You think you're better than everyone, but that's not true. That's just, people are just misjudging you. They don't realize Oh my gosh, and in the beginning of this episode, literally how it starts is Rick and Morty and Summer, Morty's sister, they are on they went to an abandoned ship, and they were going through, and people came out, and Rick was basically like, fuck, you know, there's always people like this on the ship, and they started throwing up, and that's how he realized it was Unity, but they thought they were someone else. They misjudged who it was. So I think people misjudge you. I think there are a lot of people that misjudge you because of the way that you carry yourself. You carry yourself in a very fine and sophisticated way, and you know you're the shit, and you know that you deserve the world. I just saw 333, so I think I'm on the right track. But people just don't like that about you. Really, like I said, people are just not liking you because they are misjudging you. They don't really know who you are, and they just don't really want to take the time out to figure out who you truly are, which is sad, and I'm sorry. But like I said, you're protected, and it's okay. Don't let this even like affect you, because just keep doing you. But do remember, okay, it is okay to open up. You don't have to hold on to absolutely everything. Open yourself up a little bit to people that you trust, okay, and work on opening up, because I think that's something you may need to do. But people are just perceiving you in the wrong way, which societal views, you know, it is what it is. So what I have here is some songs. And I'm gonna take that one, but some songs, and so I just channeled songs a while back, and we're just gonna use them whenever videos I feel drawn to. So yeah, we're gonna pull a couple of these. So you can take the title, listen to it, and like if the beat's resonating with you, you just gotta take whatever resonates from these songs. But Can I Be Him by James Arthur, this is one of my favorite songs by him. But it's literally, he's talking about how, you know, can I be the one to be with you? Can I be the one to tell you all your stories? You're so beautiful. I love you. Can I be the one? You know, can I be him? Can I be that person? And I feel like this is what people are thinking about you. Can they be the one to be with you? And this is a desire that they have, but you're just not giving into it because you're almost like waiting until the right person comes, or you're almost waiting until you just know it's right. You give your energy to who you feel deserves your energy, which is a good thing, but don't always write everyone off as like being bad, like I said. Okay, so this is something that these people who are jealous of you are saying, can I be that one to come in and change your outlook on life, to change your perspective on what's going on? Other messages for my pile number 3, Spirit. Oh, this is when to come out. We need to talk. One moment. I'm gonna take a look at the lyrics because I haven't heard this song in a minute. So yeah, this song, one of the lyrics that's sticking out to me is, I wish you didn't tell me I was special, because now it's far too hard to see through, because you shine brighter than morning, at least I thought you did. They are basically misjudging you. They just believe that you're someone that you're not, because like I said, you are a powerful person. You know your worth, which is good. Hell yeah, bitch. Know your motherfucking worth. But you know your worth. You know what you deserve out of life. And so you're owning that. And there are a lot of people that aren't like that. There are a lot of people who don't know their worth. There are a lot of people who don't vibe on the same level. And they're angry at you for that. They're jealous of you for that, okay? That is why they're jealous. They're jealous of you because you know your worth and they don't. And they just feel like, you know, you're being this person who just thinks they're better than everyone, but that's not true. You just finally know who you're supposed to be. Some of you guys, this wasn't always instilled in you. You had to learn this, and you just got to this point. And that's, you know, that's okay. That's fine. You do what you have to do. You do you, and don't let anyone come at you crazy, okay? But basically, it's confirming that message that people are upset with you because you are everything that they're not. They're jealous of you because you're everything that they're not, because you know your worth, you know what you deserve, and they're just trying to make you out to seem like a bad person. If this is an ex, they truly don't want to see you as the type of person that you truly are. If this is an ex, they don't want to believe that you are a good person because you may have hurt them because you realize that they were no good for you. And so they're trying to basically tell themselves that you're still a shitty person so that they can feel better, to fuel their ego. This, me and my ego, pride or fear in the way not contacting you but thinking of you often, replaying over in their mind. This is what's going on with you. They replay you over, they replay the breakup over in their mind over and over and over again, because it's so like it affects them, okay? Their fucking pride is in the way. They don't want to admit that what they did was wrong and that you moving on was better option for you. They just want to believe that you're a bad person. Okay, song to you. Oh, this is such a cute song. It's by the Victorious Cast, but it's like Leon Thomas the third of Victoria Justice is who sings it. But this song is basically just talking about, you know, I don't wear all these things, but I can, you know, I'm singing this song to you. I don't wear designer clothes, I don't go to the finest foods, but I know I can make you happy, baby. I feel like these are all your suitors, okay? I don't know what you've been used to, never been with a girl like you, but I could give you a love that's true too, okay? But you have a lot of people that want you, okay? Yep. You have a lot of people that want you, okay? They think you're beautiful, they think you're handsome, they think you're fine. You on their mind a whole lot, okay? That's why this screw is here, because they want to be with you. I want to be with you. But you're guarding yourself. So what I have to say to you, you guys are getting a little bit of a lesson, which was not intended. I'm not telling you need to change, but this is something that I am learning, so I want to go ahead and share that. Open up, okay? Do not be afraid to open up, to not be so guarded. I'm not saying you have to go on dates with everyone. I'm not saying everyone is going to be your friend. You have to talk to absolutely everybody. But don't be so quickly, like so quick to shut someone down. And to just write them off as someone bad, because that's not always true. There are actually a lot of good people that you can be literally holding off from, because you just don't want to give them the time of day. You're an amazing person. You really are, and you know that worth. So it's good that you know that, but just know that not everyone is bad, not everyone is out to get you, and that is okay. Oh, what's actually, okay, Meet Me in Amsterdam by Rennie. This is literally on right now. Meet me in Amsterdam. Okay, so this is talking about, they were with each other. Like, this is, a lot of you, this is, past, like, this is the ex energy as well. But, with this song, this is talking about, you know, being with someone in the past, and it was a really magical moment. They shared this really magical moment, and so he's basically saying, if there's another time that this can happen, meet me in Amsterdam, meet me in this place of love, meet me in this place where, you know, it can just be me and you, and I can just focus on you, so that we can really figure this out. This person who's jealous of you, for some of you it's an ex, for some of you just have a lot of past relationships or past people who wanted to be with you that are jealous of you because you didn't give them the time of day. This is really heavily based on relationships with people. It could be just like a bunch of friends and stuff, but I'm really feeling like these are people who were romantically interested in you that you didn't give them the time of day. Or this is an ex that you were with that you basically just let go because you realized it wasn't working out the way that you wanted it to. You guys weren't vibing on the same level. So they just think you're very uptight sometimes, that you don't give them the time of day, which is a misjudgment, because I don't feel that energy from you guys. I don't think you're uptight. I don't think you don't give people the time of day. I just think you know your worth, and you may have been, there's probably a lot of you who have been hurt, okay? This injustice and this justice in the reverse could be you. You've been hurt, okay? You felt like you haven't had a lot of justice in life. People have hurt you, have mistreated you, have walked all over you, and so this is why you have your guard up. This is why you don't let a bunch of people in, and that's perfectly okay. But again, like I say, just know that not everyone is out to get you. So if there's anything you need to take away from this, just that, that it's okay for you to open up to certain people, because not everyone is out to get you. And by you opening up, you're gonna allow a bunch of people, like soulmates, you know, soul friends, and if you're single, like that person who's supposed to truly be with you, you're gonna allow that person to enter your life by opening up. But that is what I have for y'all, my pile number 3s. I hope this resonated, and thank you. I love y'all lots, and I will see you at the next video. Bye.